Welcome to Caltech Buddy. Press right and solve faster. Let's go! Calculator techniques or engineering notations. Let's go! So first, i-define muna natin kung ano yung engineering notations at ang pinagkaiba niya sa scientific notations. So by definition, both notations express a very large or very small numbers using powers of 10. But they differ in how the exponents is written. So we have a very big number, 250 times 10 raised to 3. Yung 250 is the coefficient, and then yung 3 is the exponent of 10. Now, ang scientific notation will be based on the coefficient. Kailangan yung coefficient natin, isang number lang yung in front of the decimal. So dun tinitingnan yung scientific notation. Regarding naman sa engineering notation, it will be based on the exponent. Kailangan yung exponent ng power of 10 should be multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, negative 3, negative 6, negative 9, and so on and so forth. So basically, that's the difference between scientific notation and engineering notation. Okay, let's have an example. So for example, you have this a number. Para masabi nating scientific notation, again, as explanation kanina, kailangan yung number natin or the coefficient natin, isa lang ang number in front of the decimal. So tinitignan scientific notation is the coefficient. While for engineering notation, ang tinitingnan is the power of 10. Dapat yung exponent ng power of 10 should be factors of 3 or multiples of 3. So with that, pwede na tayo mag-convert ng mga numbers. Okay. Now, paano ulit yung rules sa pag-convert ng numbers? For example, you have 45,000. Rule number 1, if you will move the decimal to the left, count the number of movement, and then the exponent should be positive. Okay? So, 45,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, in-move ko siya 4 times. Kailangan kasi isang number lang yung in front of the decimal. So, sa pagitna, 4 and 5. So, 4 times kayo move to the left. So, times 10 raised to positive 4. Number 2, sa moving ng decimal, pag i-move natin siya to the right, bibilangan natin ilang beses natin minove, and the exponent should be 10 raised to negative. So, kailangan para maging scientific notation, isang number yung in front of the decimal. So, i-move ko to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. To the right. So, 4.7 times 10 raised to negative 4. And then, this number, 12,500,000. So, i-move ko siya to the left. So, positive exponent. Dapat isang number lang in front of the decimal para masabing scientific. So, ilalagay ko yung decimal dito sa gitna ng 1 and 2. So, I will move it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. So, 1.25 times 10 raised to 7. So, scientific notation yan. Kasi nga, isang number lang yung in front of the decimal. Kung gusto ko gawing engineering notation, kailangan yung exponents of 10, factors of 3, or multiples of 3. So, pwede ko itong i-move to the right 1 time. So, magiging 45. Since ang galaw ko to the right, bawasan ko ng isa to, so magiging times 10 raised to 3. So, pwede itong i-right as 45 times 10 raised to 3. Ito, pwede kong i-move to the right ng 2 beses para magiging negative 6. So, magiging 470. So, 470 times 10 raised to negative 6. Itong 1.25 times 10 raised to 7, pwede kong i-move isang beses to the right para maging 6. So, magiging 12.5 times 10 raised to 6. So, yun naman yung engineering notation. Now, since this is Caltech Buddy, siyempre meron tayong calculator technique for engineering notation. So, you just press ENG in our calculator. So, ito yun. Pipindutin lang natin yung ENG. So, totoo lang, hindi mahirap mag-convert papuntang engineering notation. Ulitin natin. So, 45,000. So, here's the original number. Mas utang kaming engineering notation, I will just press equal sign, then ENG. Makikita nyo, naging 45 times 10 raised to 3. Automatically, naging engineering notation siya. Tapa. 0.00047. Fine? Then E and G. So, magiging 470 times 10 raised to negative 6. Ang bilis lang nito sa calculator. Basta ang gamit natin is yung Canon F789 SGA version 2 or version 1. Lastly, 12,500,000. Equal sign, then E and G. So, 12.5 times 10 raised to 6. So, ang dali lang mag-convert papuntang engineering notation. Now, bakit ba engineering notation yung madalas magamit? Because nakapattern siya sa mga prefixes. Kasi kung titingnan natin yung mga SI prefixes, yung mga exponents of 10, powers or multiples of 3, kaya talaga engineering notation yung ginagamit. So pag ang nakita nyo times 10 raised to negative 12, pwedeng yung sabihin pico na lang yun. Negative 9, nano, negative 6, micro, negative 3, milli, positive 3 is kilo, positive 6 is mega, positive 9 giga, positive 12 tera. Kung hindi familiar tayo sa mga prefixes, kasi madalas din sila nagagamit sa engineering problem. Instead na sabihin ko 10,000 meter, so ang 10,000 is kilo, so pwede ko sabihin 10 kilometers. So yun yung pinaka. O, familiarize yung mga prefixes. Example, meron tayo dito, number 0.000047 farad. Kung gagawin ko siyang scientific notation, dapat isang number in front of the decimal, so I will move this to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So gawin ko siya 4.7 times 10 raised to negative 5. Half farad. Kung gagawin siyang engineering notation, dapat multiples of 3. So pwede ko papagin mo isang beses to the right para maging negative 6. So, 47 times 10 raised to negative 6. Negative 6 is micro. So, pwede kong palitan yung 10 raised to negative 6 ng micro. So, yung number na 0.000047 farad, pwede kong sabihin 47 microfarad. So, yun yung application talaga. Problem solving tayo. Sample problem sa exam. Express 7,111,121 joule papuntang kilojoule. So, familiarity. Ang kilojoule is times 10 raised to positive 3. So, ang gagawin ko, I will input the original number, 7,111,121. And I will press equal sign. Then, the display ni calculator naging ganito. Then, press E and G. So, para maging engineering notation. Kasi sa engineering notation natin, ang napanabas niya times 10 raised to 6. So, ang times 10 raised to 6 is mega. Ang tinatanong kasi kilojoule. So, pindutin natin yung ENG another time. Being times 10 raised to 3. Kilojoule get. So, again, ang times 10 raised to 3 is kilojoule. So, pag kinonvert ko yung number na to pupuntang kilojoule, that is 7,111 kilojoule. Sa choices, ang tamang sagot is letter A. And very useful si Canon Calculator F789 SGA. Every time you want to convert a number, papuntang engineering notation. I'm hoping marami tayong natutunan today. So again, this is your Caltech buddy. Okay, thank you. If you have any questions or clarifications on anything we discussed, feel free to leave a comment and we'll be happy to respond. To God be the glory. This is your Caltech buddy. Math made easy with shortcuts, tips, and calculator techniques. Bye!